Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. In this video, we're going to talk about non-lethal target areas. Specifically, we're going to go over striking the hands and the arms. Now, this Bob Versus doesn't have any hands with fingers, but we're going to talk about striking those areas as well. Now, we're going to consider this his hand right now since he doesn't have fingers, and obviously you can see the bend for the elbow. Now, those are areas to strike, and they're perfect for getting somebody off you or causing an injury without taking a chance to killing the individual, like a headshot or a throat shot. Now, I don't care how big and strong they are. They could have huge biceps and triceps, and they could have Popeye forearms. There's still bone underneath that, so even when you hit that area, it's going to hurt. But the one thing that's great is the wrist and the elbow area, any jointed, flexible area. That's a good area to strike because you're going to cause pretty good injury to that area. Fingers and that hand, that all flexes. Going to break those and cause injuries. Now, if he starts to reach for me, I like to redirect, strike, and then I can come back down. Now, if you notice, I'm starting with the tip on the floor because that always, if I see the problem coming, I'm going to be ready. But let's say I happen to have my cane kind of here, and he starts to reach for me. Now, I can go back and swing. I don't like going back fast because if I trip, I'm going to end up on the floor. I like to do what's called a redirect. Not a traditional blocking in martial arts where I'm smacking it and knocking the hand really far. And don't grab. Don't redirect and hold on. Because if they move, they're going to drag you with them. Redirecting is just allowing myself to redirect and move that hand or arm to a specific area I want it. So as he starts to come in, I'm going to redirect it. And if you notice, I'm stepping to his back side because that individual might be coming in like that. If he comes in this way, I'll do the other side. But let's say he's coming in with his right hand. I redirect it and step and move. Don't just step and leave this leg out there because they're liable to trip over it. You want to work on that footwork we talked about a couple of videos back. Step and shift. So as I do that, smack that area. Boom. Now you could go from the floor up, and you can also do a swing over. Let's say he's going for my arm, and I come downward. Now I'll kind of slow that down a little bit. As I come here, I move, swing my cane all the way around, down, and strike. Again, I could come from here, up, and I'm here. Or I could come from here, and I'm over. Now, once I hit that wrist, his hand's going to pull back. It's going to allow me to either depends on how far he pulls. If the hand pulls back, he might pull back further and give me time to get away. It's definitely, if I get a good shot and he pulls back, it's going to give me time to go to another area because his hand's not blocking anymore. That side of the body is going to be open. So as I sit here and redirect it, striking that wrist area, striking that elbow area, same thing, I hit that elbow, he's going to bring it in. Redirect it, swing it around, over in the wrist, redirect it on the elbow. As you redirect it, you're simply redirecting it just enough to give you that targeting area that you want. And if you miss and hit here or here, you got a piece of wood. That's muscle and bone. I'm going to put more money on this than I am this. So if he comes with the other hand, simple. Redirect, smack to the wrist, redirect, smack to the elbow. So I simply redirect it. I can swing it up and over. Redirect it. I can swing it from underneath up. So I'm still going to hit those areas. Now, when I do this and I redirect and I come down, let's say he's trying to reach out to grab my face or something. And I come down on his fingers or hand. Well, you know what? Sucks to be him. Because as I hit it, I guarantee you, swinging like that, right here, when I hit those fingers, they're going to break. I come down on those fingers, they're going to break. The minimum you're going to do he's going to pull back because they're jammed and they're injured. One of the best things you're going to do is dislocate knuckles, break fingers, break his hand, break his wrist. They're going to pull back. You strike really hard, bam, they're going to yank back. So practice those target areas. So again, from here, or again, up and over. Practice the elbow. Catch the elbow coming over. Catch the elbow coming under. Make that arm pull in. Make that hand pull back. Trust me, he gets hurt. Self-preservation kicks in. People pull back when they're injured. So these are two great non-targeting areas. The hand and the arm. I'm sorry, non-lethal areas. They're definitely target areas. They're great non-lethal areas. Hit them. And then you can go for the knees or something else. Now, you don't have something like this to work on. You don't need this. You don't need this. Regular kick bag, a regular hanging bag. Go to the dollar store. Get pool noodles. Shoot, half of everybody already has them. Especially if you're in Florida, most people have a pool, so you got pool noodles. You go to the beach, you got pool noodles. You got kids, you got grandkids, you got pool noodles. They're $1. Create an arm. Attach it. I don't care. Tape, rope, wire, whatever you want. Cut them in half. You got a left and a right arm. So now you got arms. You can take one, make different reach. Make them long reach. Make them a shorter reach. You got to remember though, I don't care how, if he's 6'8" and he's got, I don't know, 70, 80 inch reach, I don't care what kind of reach he has. I'm short. If he's taller than me, he can reach me from there. I can't reach him. But you know what I got? I got a reachable tool. So I could definitely reach him a lot better than he can reach me. And especially if he's coming for me, hit that arm. So practice that. Get pool noodles if you don't have them. Create yourself some arms. You can even do this. You can take your pool noodles, because I did this before in the past. Get dollar gloves for gardening. Dollar gardening gloves, just $1. Fill whatever you want in there, and open the glove, put it around, and then secure it. So now you got a $1 pool noodle and a $1 glove with fingers. So work on that. Like I said, practice it, make it your own. Gary Hernandez, thank you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.